welcome to BJJ Vacation Camp 2016 Atlanta edition. My name is Kenny. I'm your host here today. We're here in Marietta, Georgia at my academy. I'm along with the hosts here, Osvaldo, Andre Tim Monteiro, and Samir Chantre. So guys, before we get started, I'd like to kind of talk to you guys about how the camp came about. You know, tell us a little bit about the BJJ Vacation Camp, where it's going, and let's go from there. So,
all right, we started this, a few years ago. Tried to put together, all the lightweights because we are, lightweights, and we start to invite, our friends black belts. And the first one we host in San Jose, and from there we just keep the idea, try to keep, doing, new camps, and with like the deal to always promoting a new city, the way that people can go visit the city, have a good time on the mats and off the mats. We already had been, in San Diego, we had been in Reno, and we have been in New York. And now we are doing here, in Marietta, Atlanta, Georgia.
So far as the camp goes, has it been growing ever since you guys first started?
Yes, they have been doing very well. We're having like a really good following up. We have like people from the first camp that keep, coming, on the other camps, and we getting bigger.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, Samir, so whose idea was it first to host the camp?
Actually, was we were talking at Worlds, I think 2012 maybe. And or 11, one of them. And then we were talking, and we were like, yeah, let's put together a camp so we can train. Let's do like lightweight guys. And after we started, like the first one was amazing, and then we started like, let's change the idea a little bit. Let's instead of doing like just pre or competition, let's do something like in different cities, have fun, and do like a vacation camp. That's when we came out with the name too, the BJJ Vacation Camp.
Vacation Camp, right?
So and then we opened to all weight classes too, because in the beginning we were thinking about the training and to get prepared for a tournament. That's why the first one we did pre-or Pan Ams, I think, right?
Yes, Pan Ams.
In 2012, and then we started doing in beach cities. And then snow, here where, besides amazing Jim Kenny, and Kenny's a really good friend of ours, we did like, because it's a Brazilian community here, it's huge.
Right. One of the biggest Brazilian communities here in the States. Yeah.
So we were like, yeah, these have everything to do with jiu-jitsu.
Right. A little bit of the Brazilian culture.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The food. Yes. Oh, great. Well, as you can see, we have kids, we have women, we have people from all walks of life training here. Now, do you see the camp going to be any bigger than this? I mean, what's the idea in the future?
I think, like Samir said, instead of doing the camps just as a preparation for the tournaments, we decided to change a little bit. And of course, we're still doing camps for preparation for the big tournaments, but you was kind of tired to just do camps to train hard, to cut weight, and have to control your diet, control your body. In these camps, the BJJ Vacation Camp, you have the chance to have people from all ages, all belts, and you can have a lot of fun. You can enjoy more this momentum.
I think it's a great idea. Yes.
Every single camp, you get more people, all ages, kids. Everybody can come. Women's, and I think it's for everybody.
Yeah, I know. Atlanta Open is this weekend, but I know a lot of people are using it to train for the competition. But I think most guys here, actually, probably 80% of the people here, just here to enjoy the camp. Enjoy the presence of you guys, myself, and some of the other. I know we have about 12, 13 black belts in and out throughout the week. Tomorrow's the last session at 10 a.m. We still have time to come join us. I hope everybody's going to be enjoying the live feed tonight. As far as the future goes now, what's in store for BJJ Vacation Camp? Like, is it you guys done? Where are we going? What's next?
Definitely not done. Definitely not done.
Is this at the beginning? Yes.
Yes. So that's our fourth camp. Right, and we only see it growing. Every time it grows more. Every time we have more attendance, and every time we think like, oh, maybe that city, oh, that city next, and it's very nice. Like people are giving us feedback, and people are looking for us and messaging us and telling us like, oh, why not next time in my gym, you know, in my city or in my professor's city. I'm gonna talk to my professor, please. Let's do it in our city. And like we were saying, how we wanna mix the vacation with the jiu-jitsu. Why not doing like beautiful places where we can have fun? Like I said, we did in San Diego because of like nice beaches, amazing weather, and then let's do something on the snow. Went to Reno here because of the Brazilian community and everything we spoke about. So there's so many amazing places to go to, and right now we have a couple options that we are studying for our next one for our summer camp.
So it could be summer. So it could be a beach. I guess it's up in
you
the
know,
air,
you
right?
know. Let's leave it out there. Let's leave it out there. But I just can tell you guys, the options that we got are amazing. You know, the options that we got are amazing.
How can the fans? How can the students in jiu-jitsu follow BJJ Vacation Camp? Like what? Is there social media?
Yeah, we are on social media. We have our website that we put the information of the camp. We are on the Instagram as at BJJ Vacation Camp. We are on Facebook page at BJJ Vacation Camp, and you guys are more than welcome to follow us. Question. If you guys have questions, if you guys want to invite us, if you guys want to reach us, to ask for our diet, how we prepare ourselves to tournaments. All this we are more than welcome to help you guys and answer the way that it's possible.
Suggest places too. We're all open for suggestion. Oh, Samir, team, Queixinho, guys. My city is amazing. We have this, and that. My professor is willing to host you guys. We love to hear things like that.
Okay, so the website is bjjvacationcamp.com.
BJJVacationCamp.com, Instagram at BJJ Vacation Camp, our Facebook page, BJJ Vacation Camp.
Okay.
So everything is BJJ Vacation Camp.
So, but as far as the camp goes, who is this open to? Is this open to a certain group of people, only good-looking people, only...
Like I said, I think it's for everybody. Like some guys here want to come to have a good training for the Atlanta Open.
Right.
Some other guys just want to learn new techniques, learn some drills, work their body.
Now, do you have to be a black belt, a high-level person to attend the camp?
Every single belt, every single age group, gender, everyone. We have 10 years old boy, ridiculously talented, by the way. And we have older guys, 50 years old guys, and we're all having fun the same way, Okay. We're here, we're training. You're gonna train as much as you want. You're gonna train in the intensity that you want, and we're gonna go out there. We're gonna have fun together. We're gonna go eat. We're gonna go do some activities. We're gonna do some sightseeing, everything, The thing is, come here and have fun, the environment. We try to keep a very common environment, that everyone can be on the same page, so it's very fun. It's a vacation camp, it's a vacation. That's how we keep it.
Me personally, I have attended camps before. I enjoyed them, met some new friends. I also personally have a friend visiting from Brazil just to attend the camp. It's a long ways to be here. Also from California, New York, Indiana, even from Korea we have a guest here. So I think the camp's going in a positive direction, and I see a lot of people with different patches on their back. So does that mean that you have to be in a certain group, like a certain team? Could you be a guy just studying off YouTube and want to join? Is that cool?
No, for us it's many, different teams, different levels, different ages.
All teams, open to all teams.
It's more than welcome here. The idea to be, a vacation camp, we make sure, every single student, every single camper having a great time, always comfortable. If they want to train hard, they can do it. If they want to just relax, they can relax. If they want to, after training, relax at home, they can do it. If they want to hang out with us and at lunch, dinner, or we're going to go out or outside activities, they are more than welcome. We are open for everyone. all the teams, all levels, all ages, for every single person.
Well, you know, that's so great because, you know, sometimes these camps and seminars are only open to a certain group of teams.
No politics, right?
No politics, right?
No way.
That's the way to go.
That's the way to go, whether it's a training camp, whether it's a seminar, but I think you guys are on the right track of taking actually jiu-jitsu to a next level, inviting new people into the community of people that we have. I know, you know, as training goes, every time we get on the mat, we feel like, you know, you've been friends with them for 10 years already. You can be best friends walking out of here after a good training session. And I know we're spending 3 days here in Atlanta. So how long is a camp usually? I mean, I know, again, we're doing 4 sessions. In the past, was it 2-3 days, same 4 sessions, 3-4 sessions, or?
The first camp was a week and was more for like a competition mentality. Was very hard because that we trained hard on the mornings, hard in the afternoons, but we just figured out that was like it's not what we're asking, you know, for ourselves and plus for the students. Then we start to set up as 2 or 3 days, you know, let's make it easier. You know, on the weekends, it's ahead of the holidays, we can, you know, apply one more day, do an extra day, or if we have a competition that we have like on Saturday, we try to do during the week. We always try to be, you know, flexible as always like a vacation. Try to be as flexible as possible.
Either the guys can come in for the whole camp or they can come in for one session, right?
Yeah. One session, one day.
Let's say, for example, if somebody's traveling, they're here in Atlanta for business, and then they see this video, all of a sudden they're like, man, I want to jump in on this camp. Can they come?
They can
10 a.m. tomorrow.
Enjoy one day.
10 a.m. tomorrow.
10 a.m. tomorrow, Friday.
If you guys are here, we're here in Marietta. You guys are more than welcome to join us. But man, that sounds really great, you know. And I've seen you guys compete. I've seen you guys. I've been following you guys. You guys are great friends of mine, and it's a pleasure having you guys here.
Thank you.
So now let's go to the fun part. Okay, let's go over some technique for our viewers here. So first, I'm gonna have Tim over here show us the technique. What are you gonna be showing us today?
I'm gonna go simple, very simple. I'm gonna show an attack, one like a really common situation. You know, the opponent with the knees on the mat, like in a turtle position.
Okay.
I'm gonna show like attack
Now,
from there.
is this something common that you do a lot?
I like to do a lot from there. You know, it's what I'm looking for, and one of my favorite techniques from there as well.
Well, you know what? Let's go out there and see
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Here one technique that I like to use a lot. Sometimes we land, you know, in a scramble or really like in a regular situation. You know, I got here, you catch my leg, not single. First thing that I have to worry about, it's like about my base. I must be sure that I have to stay on top. So first of all, I'm gonna kind of, you know, I can put my first hand on the hip to control his hip. The second hand, normally people do cross face, or sometimes people just stop, you know, with like a arm over the shoulder and the other arm under his other arm. Then I like to go here, then I spread a little bit to make sure I break his grip over my right leg. All right, when I got here, I close my hands again. First of all, I'm gonna control his lapel. I'm gonna control his lapel as I have a choke here. I do not need to be too strong. I just control because right now I'm gonna use this hand. From here, if I let go everything, it's gonna kind of escape, right? Because that I like to control with my right hand his right lapel. Then I'm able to take my lapel out. I just gonna grab the edge of the lapel, pass behind his neck, and I'm gonna let go my right hand. Then I reach the lapel there. My second hand's coming with the thumb up. Make sure my hands close with each other. I put my elbows in. Now, my left knee is gonna be close to my right. I pulse my right, then bring him as a half guard. From here, just roll, put my legs on top. My left elbow is going towards his right shoulder there. My right hand, I bring towards me here. One more time. He controls my leg. I make my sprawl. I like to control the hip there. This hand just in front, sprawl as much as I can with my right hip. Control hands with hands. Then I go. Control right hand, control his collar. Let go my left. Give the lapel. One, switch my hand. Make sure my thumb up. Elbows inside before I start the transition. Right, left elbow close to my right. Bring in the half guard. Right leg over the top. Try to move around, Kishin. Then I choke him. Now in a regular situation, you control the leg, rolling, control the hand, give the lapel, control. 1, 2, under. Let me switch the position. Control, sprawl right leg. Make sure I control the lapel before I let go my left hand. Now I can use my left hand, give behind the neck, control. Make sure your left hand is close to the right. Elbows inside. 1 and 2. Make the pressure. Alright guys, it's one of the positions for the BJJ Vacation Camp. Here me and Kishinho. Alright, hands up everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, guys. Get a partner.
How do you finish that? How will you?
Lock by bringing your elbows tight.
Okay. Elbows together.
Yeah, elbows together.
Elbows together.
Let's go, guys. Let's work.
Okay, so I lied.
Yeah, choke us almost here like.
Recording too. But no, so we're recording the video, the whole thing. Okay. And then we're gonna have it. I'm gonna load it up on YouTube. Boom. Then we can blast it. Let's try. Then in the next camp, we're gonna like. Boom! You already forgot? this guy, he knows.
That's true. Go. You sprawl. You sprawl, right? You block everything.
Are they gonna finish training?
Open his lapel here.
Yeah, so.
And this hand here goes across lapel here now. In front, on top of, pass this arm on top of the shoulder.
Grab this lapel.
You grab the lapel. Tom, 4 fingers inside.
This side?
4 fingers inside.
4 fingers inside.
Yes.
This
Now,
side.
you're gonna open your own lapel.
This side.
On lapel. Pass here over his head. And now let it go the collar and go grab your own lapel.
I have.
Good. Now grab, the same collar. Same collar, yeah, you can grab there, try to grab a little deeper here. Yes. Now, this elbow is gonna come inside as you walk to your left side and pull to the half guard.
Walk over here.
And lock your elbow. Yeah, pull half guard, pull half guard. Lock your elbows. Tap. What do you think?
I showed you, man.
Wasn't right?
I showed you.
Yeah, you did. It's right. It's perfect. It's like kind of the same pressure. Yeah. You guys have any question?
Yeah, are you guys, which collar are you grabbing first?
You grab first here. The opposite collar, yes.
Collar?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then this is going under
Over the head. No. Over the arm.
here. Okay, and that's switch.
And you grab the same. Now, you grab with the 4 fingers inside. 4 fingers inside. Like, not me, like this. No, opposite. This, yes, good. Now walk to that side and lock your elbows and pull to the half guard. Yes. Good. Keep the pressure. Keep opening up the elbow. Open the elbow a little bit more. Tap. Good. It's not really necessary to get the half guard.
It's not necessary?
No. But you have to keep him away from you. So when you pull him, make sure you keep at least your knee inside here. Your knee to keep him away from you.
Keep him away from me.
Yeah. Don't let him walk to your side control. Okay? Stay safe.
You want to try it? One more time.
Guy does close around, comes around the knee. You still finish. Keep the pressure.
Yeah. Still. No, it's still good. Just have to keep moving. You got it? Pô, choke. Vem com a máquina assim. Aí se cortar esse cabelo, tu chora? Sem te passar a máquina, tu chora. For the next move? Who's gonna be it? You? Samir? Yeah.
So she's have to try. So
Sprawl. Yes, this hand here on the floor first to block the hips. This hand, yeah, sprawl, kick your leg back first. No, stay there. You have to make sure you break this grip first. Kick your leg back. Good. Now you're gonna work in open up the lapel. Oh, you got it already. Oh, good. So, she's fast. Open this lapel here, this side, yes. Pass over the neck. And now let it go this collar and grab your lapel. Good. Now we're gonna grab this, the same lapel with this hand here, a little lower, close to her head, lower. Yes. Now you're gonna walk to your left side and pull half guard, like locking your elbows. Yes. Pull to your side. Pull her to you.
Other leg over and then
Push with the elbow. Push. Push to me. Yes, good. Try to grab a little tighter.
Mostra a passagem que você mostrar mesmo. Aí você fala assim, I'm gonna follow Samir's line, I'm gonna... Tá, fala o que você quiser falar.
Não.
Vou seguir a linha que o Samir seguiu e mostrar também uma passagem de
Ah, tá, mas tu vai...
mostrar hip não, porque ele falou assim, posso falar, como eu mostrei hip clamp no camp que eu fiz aqui, eu falar isso, eu ia mostrar hip clamp, mas eu mostrei a hip clamp porque vai estar escrito que eu vou mostrar hip clamp, entendeu? Vai estar escrito na minha parada ali.
Entendi.
Então não mostra não, entendeu? Porque eu vou dar essa desculpa, se você mostrar, aí mostra na passagem mesmo.
All right, and we have a simple variation from here too. Sometimes it's very hard to break, the grip of on the single leg here. What I like to do, I transit like my heel towards his wrist, and I pinch his wrist away. Try to take this arm out. It's coming hard to take it off now. When he holds there, I transit my heel close to his wrist, sitting down on top. Now I start to open. He open up the hands here, the grip. Now I go one hand, thumb inside, post my foot. These right hands go right there on the mat with my elbow. Now I do a transition of my right leg sliding through. Like a modified block choke. One more time. Better angle, he holds my leg. Very important, I cannot open his arm if I don't pinch his heels or his wrist, right? The first thing that I'm gonna do is slide, sit down. Try to take your arm out, very hard. Then I start to keep the pressure, I open his grip. Right hand, open the hands, the lapel for my left. My hands go with the thumb inside. Keep my foot always making pressure on top of him. Right hand's right there over the neck with my elbow down on the ground. Very important, I'm just gonna slide my right leg. Try to escape backwards because he's stuck here with a lot of pressure behind his neck. One more time. He grabs my leg. When he grabs, I'm ready to switch, sit down, and open. Right hands open to the left. Keep my foot, elbows in front of the shoulder. Then I slide, making him tap. And one modified non-block choke. Everybody hands up. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Tim, what exactly was that? Just a variation of the clock choke?
Yeah, there we showed first of all lapel choke behind the neck, and the second technique was variation of a clock choke that sometimes people looking for do not reach the opposite arm. I just go over and put all my pressure behind the neck. That's very quickly technique.
Looks awesome. I just tried it, man. I'm gonna have to add it onto my toolbox here.
Painful.
Yes. So coming up, guys, next Samir. He's gonna be showing us something really cool. What are you gonna be working on?
I was going to work on a hip clamp. It's a very good guard that I've been working. We have been working throughout the years. So these past years we have been working on this guard.
Okay.
We have some.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
I felt it.
So I was going to work on a hip clamp, but since me and Kenny were talking last year, I taught a camp here before the Atlanta Open. So I showed a lot of hip clamp here. So since I see a lot of familiar faces here, people that attended to the camp, I'm gonna change it up a little bit so they can see something else. So I'm gonna go for inverted La Riva pass, reverse La Riva pass.
Okay, so when the guys inverted, the La Riva, you're gonna be showing us in the past.
Yeah, some people call it the kiss of the dragon,
right?
The reverse La Riva. So I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna do like one of my favorite ways to pass there. I got a couple different ways that I really like. This one is definitely one of them.
Okay, well, let's do it. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's
All right,
do it.
let's do it, guys.
All right, so guys, I'm gonna go over here a reverse La Riva pass, okay? This is definitely one of the hottest guard out there, okay? And this is one of the ways that I like better to pass here, okay? So a lot of times here, we are doing a transition and in order for him to get to this position here. A lot of times it starts from the La Riva, okay? A lot of times it starts from the La Riva and my opponent, you start doing the transition, okay? So what I'm gonna do here is, I'm gonna put a little pressure here, look. I like to go down a little bit here, okay, so I can have a good base here, okay? And the first thing here, I'm gonna do my grips. The first grip I'm gonna do, it's gonna be this one here, okay? So I control here, because this bothers me here when my opponent pushes me here, okay? So I control here, and with my elbow, I take his foot off my way, look. Okay, I take his foot off my way, and I keep my elbow extended here in order for him not to replace it, okay? My second hook, my second grip goes to his lapel, on the same side lapel here, okay? So I go to the same side lapel, all right? So now this movement here is very important. I go with my knee on his belt, okay? It has to be right on his belt in order for me to block his leg and to block his hip, okay? Because when I pass, he's gonna be trying to bring this knee up in order to defend the guard. So I have to come with this knee here, right on his waist, right on his belt here, okay? I always aim for the belt because it's easier to explain, but it's of course it's his hip, okay? So I keep this grip here, always punching away here, okay? I walk like in circle, back to, in order for him not to be very tight with me, like very tight here. So I have to open space here in order for my body to go there. So look, I walk, away in circle. I'm not gonna be able to walk back because he's gonna trap me. I'm gonna walk this way, okay? Circling away, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is, I bring this knee to his waist. I go on my elbow, extending his leg that way. Look how I lock my elbow here as I'm taking my leg out. Okay? And then I'm gonna push as I go on my knees. Look, I push his knee as I go on my knees and hug his neck. Okay? So let me do it again. So I'm here, good base. Okay? Control here, control the bottom of his pants here, and I control his lapel on the same side, okay? I'm gonna circle this way. I take his foot off my hip with my elbow, and now I go. At the same time that I bring my knee to his waist, I take my leg out, okay? Now look, I push, and I go to side control, hugging his neck. It's very important that you push the leg. Oh, why, Samir? His leg's already away. But look how he moves towards me with his bottom leg. When I push the top leg, the bottom leg also moves, okay? So I can go, and my knee goes on his waist, which blocks his knee too, okay? And I get the guard pass. Right, one more time. So a different angle here for you guys. Here, control and control. I make my grips. My elbow goes in, look how I bring my elbow in, and then I open. Okay, taking his foot off my hip. Walk, and now I go. Knee towards the hip, and I do a back kick. Okay? Then I come back, hug his neck. A lot of times too, he traps my foot when I'm about to take it out. He traps it, he locks it. But on this position here, look, I can pull his leg to me as I pull my leg, look. And then I push his leg. Okay? So it's really hard for him to keep controlling my leg. It's very easy for him to put his knee together when he's here. But when he's like this, look how his knees go far apart. You see? It's natural. So that's why I pull. People think that they gotta keep pushing in order to take the leg out. But in reality, you gotta pull and then you push, because it's gonna be already break apart. Okay? All right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Guys, stay on this side a little bit.
When a guy's got really good rotation and he's controlling your ankle, to use this technique even when he's controlling your ankle, you just break the grip and go.
No, because his leg is gonna break his grip.
Oh, just with the momentum, because you bring your knee in and kick back.
Yeah, his hand's gonna go to his leg, and that's gonna be when I'm bringing, his hand's gonna be trapped.
Eu?
Certinho, certinho. Caraca. This move, it's in the transition between the La Riva and inverted. So you.
Because I'm already here, I got to switch to this hand.
Yeah, that's why I said go down. That's why I said in the beginning. I just didn't show again because Kishin almost fucked my shin. Go back. I was going to show, but he came like, bah, punched my twice. Go a little bit that way.
Yeah.
So you're gonna come this here, look, and you're gonna do this, look. And that's when you go.
Não, porque você perde. Vai, bota lá.
Come this way, and now I go.
Joga aqui embaixo.
Even before
Não,
you
joga assim.
control.
Aí,
But even when you
trava meu
control,
quadril, ó. Aí dá,
control. Sometimes even if
A lot of people don't control pants here,
even you
though,
control
no?
the pants, look, this goes here like. That's what I was saying. It's gonna go against your leg.
Yeah. This looks like a tool.
Yeah, and I'm pushing with the other knee.
Samir, a pergunta dele aqui.
So, we've made our step, our rewind.
Back step?
Our back step here. This goes from here to.
When you're already past.
Like already.
Yeah, now you lower. Yes. Maybe it's one more minute. You know, it's one.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a great technique. I think next technique, I know Kishi's going to show us almost something from the similar position.
Yeah,
right?
also we're gonna work in the reverse de la Riva pass, and we're gonna follow Samir's line, and it's gonna be a reverse de la Riva pass, end up on the leg drag.
Okay, I know these moves could be kind of intricate and stuff, so you guys can just follow along best you can. I know Kishi's is going to do a great job of explaining the movement, I hope. Yes. All right, well, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it too. Let's go and get it done, guys. All right, let's do it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna follow Samir's line and work in another variation here from the reverse de la Riva pass. Okay, my opponent have the de la Riva. He's stepping on my hips. Sometimes he's grabbing my sleeve and stepping on my biceps too. Okay, he's still working the same position. Okay, I just have to make the grip here on the collar. Okay, in the pants and in the collar. Okay, I have to grab this collar to avoid him to spin under and take my back. So I'm gonna grab the collar and I wanna walk away from him, okay? And push him away with this grip here, okay? Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this hook off, okay? First, I extend my leg to take the hook off, extend, and I drive my knee down to keep his foot away, avoid him to bring the hook back, okay? Now, as I make posture, I'm gonna drive his leg to the same side of the bottom leg. Okay, so again, I'm here, foot on the hip or on the biceps, grab the collar, extend, push down, hips forward, and drag his leg to the side. Now, my left leg is gonna come to the same place of my right leg. I'm gonna switch, 1, 2, without letting go the pants, okay? And now, make sure I bring this elbow inside first before I grab the collar. Okay, now I can heavy, smash, walk, and pass. Okay, guys, one more time. Here, he's controlling my ankle, hook, from the hip, on the biceps. Okay, I grab the collar, grab the pants, stay away from him, extend my leg, turn my knee down. Now I let it go the collar and move my hips forward in order to push his leg. Okay, now switch. 1, 2. My both knees it's gonna be his hips gonna be between my both knees. Knees off the ground. Okay, always keeping the pressure on his hips. Keep pushing the leg. Elbow inside, and then I grab the collar. Now I can go forward. My head go in front of his head. Okay, now here I'm gonna lose the balance. Okay, so knees off the ground, heavy, elbow in, pressure. Now walk and pass. Now I can let go the pants, pull him to me, control his head, and get the side control.
Faz uma rapidinho.
One more time. Different angle here. Okay. Here, collar, pants, extend, push the knee down, hips forward, push. Heavy, control the hips. My head go forward as I pass. Okay, guys. Go. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Jeito do microfone. Tirou? Boa. Valeu, irmão. Here, look, go back there. First do this too. Yeah. Let me show something. Let me show.
Nossa.
You here, right?
Diego is
hooking in. So first, just one little drill. Look, extend it.
You shouldn't believe him.
Extend it.
You shouldn't believe him. He
Extend
said,
it.
he said I don't have any accent.
Extend knee in.
Yeah, switch.
He said I don't have any
Extend
accent.
knee in.
Good.
Extend. No,
Now
I'm just
this
reading the
goes
foot,
over the
right?
leg and grab the
So, first one, just one. See that I
pants.
cannot do this
Grab the
slow. You know, he's gonna stuck my legs.
Yeah, no,
So I
that's
have
the
kind
check.
of snap my knee. So my knee is going like I'm holding here. You know, I snap my left knee like my backwards here. Poof.
And walk to your right side.
Then in. Then I posture up like go to the collar.
The end, you
Then I
go through the head.
One,
Hold the head.
two. Get closer. Head inside. Move past the guard.
Knees
Got
off the
it?
ground.
It's very important.
Bring this in tight.
You cannot do slow motion. It's a snap here. Ó. Poof. See how his foot's hanging down there? Ó. So, poof. Right? Então I go. Pum.
Normalmente eu falo pra segurar o quadril, né? Mas
Take
nem
it
falei,
off.
porque senão vai ficar
Step
muita
in,
coisa pra eles aí.
Step out.
É, muita
You
coisa.
should get lower on the,
Walk
on the
around.
leg.
Got it? Try it out.
Like get lower on the leg. Easy to drag.
Let's go. First of all, sit down your heel here. Try to feel comfortable there. Put your toes on the mat here, man. Yes, there.
Put his foot
Control
behind his
left
knee.
hand.
His foot behind. Yes, good.
Good control on the collar. Good, right
It's all
hand.
about your balance.
Good
You have to get
control on the
used
grip,
to stay in
right?
this position.
Beautiful, let's go. Snap, yes,
Knee off
knee
the ground.
inside.
Head
Good,
forward
now
and walk.
posture
Good,
up,
now can let it go the
hands.
pants
Now let
and
it go the
and
left
hug
hand
his
if
head.
you want.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you can let go, yes.
They should put it on.
Because if you have your hands down,
They should put it on.
you won't
Doesn't
be able
help.
to posture up
That's
to
doing.
cross the leg, right?
Your lapel
Then you
is
kind
too
of
thick.
let go, then you come
won't be
back
able
to the
to
collar.
fit it.
Let's grab the pants.
Now it's thick.
Walk away, collar.
It's thicker than mine.
Good.
is,
Extend your leg.
Nice,
right leg.
elbow in.
No, extend. You go.
Do again.
Keep your foot on the same
more
place.
time.
Just get away from him. Drive a knee down. Good. Now you're gonna let it go this. Posture up and push his leg. Now I want your left leg behind his knee. Left
How's
foot
that working
behind
out
his
for you
knee.
guys?
No. Do not switch your grip. Just step to this side here. One,
So control her
two.
leg.
Beautiful. Keep pushing. No.
Yes.
Grab here again.
Yeah,
Keep
both of
pushing
them work.
this
It
across
doesn't
your
matter.
body.
If she has,
And now this hand goes on the
there,
collar
it's good.
and lock your elbow inside.
No. So that.
Now smash.
Walk back.
Don't
Now
let it go so fast, okay?
Now just
Try
leg.
to keep as long as you can.
The leg.
Smash
Now
his hips.
Go low on her leg.
Now you walk to your
Yes.
right side, walk, and now you can let it go. And the
No,
cross
Stay
face.
there, stay there with that one.
Nice.
Now switch your legs.
Okay.
Yes. Now
Wanna try?
and then
Try,
go.
try.
But try to
Okay.
only like
Again?
keep that grip longer.
Every time I came to help this guy, you
Yes.
call me. Come
Until you
on.
grab the lapel.
I'll be right back.
Now you walk to the side, you can let it go. There we go.
Be right back,
Go
guys.
left hand, posture up again, stand up. Throw, yes, pass to the sides now. All the way, all
It's
the way,
hard
all
to
the
get
way.
time talking. you know?
Yes,
The
you're
first interview,
Beautiful.
we were talking. I looked to the clock 2 minutes. He said, fuck. No, it doesn't matter. Or,
It doesn't matter.
We're gonna finish. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a very good leg drag variation from the reverse de la Hiva again. And all the moves that you guys showed tonight, I'm gonna have to add it into my toolbox. You know, I do some moves from there, but you know, it's always a pleasure having you guys, training with you guys, and you know, you can always learn. You know, I mean, and I know there's other black belts here that we're working with, even the color belts. You know, I think. The camp is designed where, you know, everybody comes in equal free and everybody's willing to learn from each other, you know. We're not here, I mean, I see sometimes Tim over here, you know, watching Kishino do a move, you know, say, hey man, I'm going to put that into my, you know, game. And I do the same thing with Samir, everybody here, you know. I think that's what creates a great environment for a camp and for training. Just want to thank you guys for watching. You guys have anything else you guys want to add?
Just want to say thank you for Kenny for the opportunity to be here again. And now the BJJ Vacation Camp is a pleasure for us.
Always a pleasure having
we
all
hope
of
to
you
come
guys
back
here.
soon.
Yes, you know. And lastly, guys, just want to thank the sponsor of the BJJ Vacation Camp, Kakuta Challenge. It's a submission-only tournament. The next competition will be here in Atlanta, February the 27th. There's some top-level guys. If you're a submission guy, man, this you don't want to miss this. And there's pro team trials. There's what do you call it? Super fights. Maybe one of you guys can come back and fight that one.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so it's Kakuto 7, guys. Submission only, open to teens. No kids, just teens, ladies, and adults. It's February the 27th. And you can register online at Kakuto Challenge, Kakuto challenge.com. And you can pre-register online and save 20%. So if you're interested in competing, check them out. It's kakutochallenge.com. And again, guys, thanks for being here tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope to see you guys in a different edition wherever the vacation camp takes us. And we'll see you guys next time. And thanks for watching, guys.
Stay posted.
Yes.
All right, thank you guys. Have a good night, everyone. And let's go keep training.